Keys. We have car key, house key, door key, all kind of key. And even Alicia keys. One of my favorite singers. She is good. And you know, she have a Jamaican parent. Love her. So today I'm going to show you how to find not the car keys, but keys to open up a quadratic expression. So to find the keys, we need to first identify our ABC values. I'll teach you how to do that at a later time, but I just want to show you how to find the keys. So we'll have A being equal to 1, B being equal to positive 5, and C being equal to positive 6. So the method that we use to find the keys, we say, okay, what is A times C? That will be 1 times 6. 1 times 6 is equal to 6. Good. What is B? We don't know, so B is positive 5. So what we need to do now is to set up a little table. So we're going to have AC on one side, and we're comparing that with B. AC worked out to be 6. So I'll put 6 here, and it's a positive 6. And B was a positive 5, so I'll put a positive 5 here. And then now I can get ready to draw my table. So tell you what we're going to put in the table. We just need to know where these numbers are coming from. So what we need to do now is to find all the factors of AC, which is all the factors of a positive 6. First step. So I would recommend always starting off with 1. So the factors of a positive 6 is a positive 1 and a positive 6. What I would do too is to copy this down and get negative 1 and negative 6. Good. Are there any other factors of a positive 6? Yes. You have 2 and 3, both of them being positive. Remember, I'm going to copy this back down, and I'm going to have negative 2 and negative 3, because negative times negative give a positive. You don't know, and so the positive up there. So good. There are no more factors of 6. So what we're going to do now, in this B column, we're going to add the factors. So a positive 1 plus 6, that will give us positive 7. Negative 1 plus a negative 6, that will give us negative 7. Positive 2 plus 3, that is going to give us a positive 5. I don't know if you noticed something, but that is what we're going for. And negative 2 plus negative 3 will give us a negative 5. Now, we want all the factors of this AC, which is 6, that sums to the B number of positive 5. Let's do the check. So we have positive 1 and positive 6. When we add that up, we get positive 7. That's not the 5 we're looking for. This negative 1 and negative 6, when we add them, we get this negative 7. That's not what we're looking for. So this positive 2 and positive 3, when we add them, we get, wow, that positive 5. Here you go. So this is the key. Notice that these are the factors of AC that adds up to the B number of a positive 5. And to just complete the table, this now going to wear this a negative 5, a positive 5 we want. So the keys would be a positive 2 and a positive 3. So in summary, we're looking for the factors of AC, positive and negative, that adds or sums up to the B number. Here's another example. So A is 2, and that's positive. B is negative 13, and C is negative 7. So we need A, C, which would be 2 times negative 7, and that will give us negative 14. Good. Now we can set up our table. AC, and we're comparing that to B. AC worked out to be negative 14, and B worked out to be, well, it was negative 13. Now I can begin to draw my table. Right? And remember what we're going to put here? All the factors of negative 14. And I'm going to always start off with 1. So I'm going to have 1 and 14. And I'm going to make a copy. So you have to watch the signs here. So you're going to have negative 1 and a positive 14. Or I'm making a copy, 1 and 14 again. But this time, the 1 will be positive and the 14 is negative. You saw that? I made a little switch. Because negative times positive will give us a negative. And a positive times negative will still give us a negative. But the question is, the key would be which one of the pairs. That is why we need to make a copy. So what are some other factors of negative 14? We'll have 2 and 7. And remember, 1 must be negative and 1 must be positive. And I'm going to make a copy of it again. We're going to have 2 and 7. This time the 2 is positive and the 7 is negative. There are no more factors of negative 14. So let's just perform the sum now. So if you have negative 1 and you add that to 14, you're going to get a positive 13. Straight away, you're close, but this is not it. We need a negative 13. So that one can be the key. So we have a positive 1 and a negative 14. Well, when you work this out, you get the negative 13 that we're looking for. So since I found the key, I don't need to go any further. So the key for this one is not that, but this one. The key is positive 1 and 14. Reason being, this is negative 13 and this is a negative 13 that I'm going after. Cool?